2. A man of adequate education and decorous deportment made a visit, after months of absence occasioned by horrid events of war, to the woman he loved. He did not kiss her. Instead, stepping off silently into a corner, he vomited at length. He gave the astonished woman no explanation for his vomit, nor did he ever explain it to anyone else. He too had to bide his time before being able to understand that with his vomit, he had also expelled from his body all the innumerable deposited images of the woman he loved. They had made places for themselves in his body, and lovingly had filled it with toxins. But the moment in which he understood this also made it clear to him that he would no longer find it possible to treat this woman as though only love had taken place between them, a pliant love, anxious only to subdue. Hi. How are you? Kids. But the moment in which he understood this also made it clear to him that he would no longer find it possible to treat this woman as though only love had taken place between them. A pliant love, anxious only to subdue all obstacles and to touch the other's skin. He had experienced the toxicity of love and had understood that the toxins produced by distance were only an equivalent alternative to those produced by nearness, and that he had vomited the past in order to be able to vomit the future. Though he would have found it impossible to explain to anyone, he knew vomit rather than sighs to be the symptom of all necessary love, as death is the only certain symptom of life. From that moment on, he had found himself with the delicious afflictions of a situation in which he is able neither to spurn, nor court, nor caress, nor contemplate the woman whom, without a doubt, he loves, whom indeed he loves unbearably, now that he has made her a witness to his vomit, nor is he able to reveal his secret to her. That in order to completely accept her, he must absorb her, make her a part of himself, to the point of her finally revealing herself as a poison, which is something that she does not know herself to be, and which he does not desire to explain to her. Meanwhile, on all fronts, life grows unstable. New wars threaten, the prospective dead apparel themselves, and the soil grows soft in expectation of graves. The posters explaining the spilling of blood are being passed up everywhere. Since none of them speaks of vomit, the lover concludes that the problem is either unknown, or taken of unknown, or too well known. He kisses his fiancée, and trusts her with the nuptial night, and vomits as he takes his mount on the muscular horse of death.